Hello, future me. Welcome to day 388. Not 288, 388. Today's been pretty good. I haven't done that much of anything, but I felt good today. I woke up at 9:10ish with the power off, and the power didn't come out until like 12ish. But it was nice. It wasn't frustrating. I read a chapter of this. Dang, I'm getting close. Look at that. Sorry, it's like that down. It's not the up part. I read that. I did go on my phone a bit. Okay, so I need to talk about last night. So last night I decided to lay on my bed and listen to music, and I decided to put my sleep mask on. It was my mom's, but I decided to put it on. And I had it on. I was listening to The Second Law by Muse, because I listened to it, like, I've been listening to a few songs from it for a while. Explorers and Save Me, which Save Me is a fucking amazing song. Explorers is also a really good song, but Save Me is on another fucking level. I love that song so much. But I was listening to The Second Law, and sorry, I still have fucking ants, dude. It's annoying. Where did it go? It's right there. I don't know where the hell they're coming from or where they're going. I checked under the table. I have no idea. But as I was listening, I decided to take a break and I took my mask off, right? So my astigmatism is pretty bad. If I'm looking at these lights, you see how they're all like perfect circles? It would be like I couldn't even see the circles because of how bad like the lines from the astigmatism are. And that's usually how it is. But when I took my mask off, I was seeing perfectly. Like I remember looking at my phone and actually being able to read the words that were on the screen, because my astigmatism is usually so bad I can't even read the words sometimes. But then I realized, sorry, I should have mentioned this. I realized while I was listening to music, my eyes felt better. And I didn't even realize how bad my eyes felt until they felt better. It was weird. But yeah, dude, my glasses are so fucked. I need to clean them. Sorry. But yeah, so now I really want to take a break from like not forever. I want to take a break every few hours from the computer. Just go lay in my bed, listen to music with a sleep mask on. Because I really think that a big part of how I'm feeling is I'm just straining my eyes so much to the point where I just can't really see that well. And that's kind of affecting my mood a lot, because like who wouldn't be fucking upset if they couldn't see all the time? But yeah. I had this friend in 8th grade, Matt. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but I haven't talked to him since I talked to him a few times, but I haven't like been friends with him since like 8th grade. Just because we went to high school, and we went to the same high school, but we just kind of drifted apart. But I saw him at the Carter's concert the other day, and we talked for a second. And then I just played Gmod with him. I played Gmod with him and Carter, and it was really fun. He is very chill. His voice has changed a fucking shit ton. But it was really cool to talk to him. I grew weed, and he and Carter used to play that server that we were on a lot, so he was kind of getting used to it. That server's weird because it's filled with a bunch of assholes. It's Mexican border roleplay, right? And all me and Carter do is we do drugs. We grow drugs. I do weed. He started with weed, then he went to meth and opium, and now he's doing moonshine. I'm sticking with weed, but but they're full. The server's filled with a lot of assholes, right? They'll just like raid you, kill you, and take all your shit. But then I've run into a few people who are really nice. Like the first day I came, this dude gave me like 8 guns, 8 AK-47s. And then today, this dude just gave me $3 million. I thought he was fucking with me, because whenever you switch a weapon in the server, you do like a laughing emote. And I forgot that. So when he gave me the money, he started laughing. So I thought it was just like I thought it was fake money. But then I picked it up, and he was like gassing me, but he didn't damage me. I coughed in the game. But then he left, and I felt bad because I thought he was fucking with me, so I didn't say anything. But then I took the money. I was like, oh shit, this is real. I'm making close to $800,000 a sale when I'm growing weed, and hopefully I can get to the point where I can make a lot more. Because there's a certain amount of buckets that you can have to grow weed in, but you can buy this what's it called? Like this like growth hormone thing that costs like $30,000 a bottle. But when I'm making 800,000, I'm setting with 5 bottles per grow, so I'm 120,000 on the hormones, and then hopefully as I make more and more money, I can fill up the whole 10, I think, buckets I have, and maybe 11, which will make me a lot more money. But yeah, but it was nice. It was really nice seeing Carter, playing with Carter and Matt. But yeah, I haven't done much today. I worked on a few songs, which is really nice. I'm about to smoke a little bit. But yeah, I've actually been feeling pretty good today, which is nice, which is a very nice change. I think I should stop, like, as soon as I wake up, go to the computer or get on my phone. I need to do something else to wake my brain up. Again, hopefully if I get that job, I'll be able to do that. And that's another thing, is that, like, with the eye strain, if I'm doing a job, I'm not going to be on the computer all day, which will hopefully help with the eye strain. But yeah. Oh, I also woke up. So my neighbor, and I didn't really know this, but he is like the one over there. He is not good mentally. Like he's kind of sick mentally, and I think I heard some stuff, but I didn't realize how bad it was. What woke me up this morning. So I woke up and the power was off, so my fan wasn't on, so it was eerily quiet. So that, I think that's kind of what woke me up. But I went back to sleep. But then I woke up to a car honking, just like brr, brr, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It didn't even register in my head that there's another ant. God damn it! God fucking dick. But it didn't even register in my head that it was a car horn. But then when I got up, my grandma was like, "Did you hear that?" I was like, "Yeah, what was that?" She was like, "It's a car horn. The neighbor is freaking out and there's cops there." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, there were like I think there was like 2 cop cars and 1 ambulance. And the dude was having a whole freak out, and I feel bad for him. Because like I don't know what his situation is mentally, but I can only imagine that it's not pleasant. That's the thing that people fucking get wrong, is that if someone's crazy, then they're crazy, and like they, what's the right way to put this? Like, they're crazy and they need to be put away because they're not. What's the right way to? What I'm trying to say is that people don't really take into account how like unpleasant it is for crazy people to have a meltdown like that. And I mean, like I went through a long stretch where I would have like bad meltdowns, but I'd never like have a psychotic freak out. I can't imagine how unpleasant that is. I mean, it has to be unpleasant. That's the whole reason why there is the freak out, is because he's going through shit that he can't put into words and he can't fathom. And people don't really think about that. People aren't empathetic towards those type of people because they're crazy. I mean, why would you? But I don't know. I feel like, they're obviously they're human too, and I put empathy towards them because it's not their fault they're crazy, unless it's like drug-induced psychosis, which I don't know. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt and thinking that he's just he was just not born. He wasn't born that way. He just got sick. There's no reason to like be frustrated at him or anything. I feel bad for him. I have immense empathy for him, and I hope he gets better. What if I did today? I woke up, didn't eat anything for a while, had an ice cream, and then when the power came back on, we had a Manhattan, which is like a piece of bread with potatoes and like meat. I forgot what the meat was, but it was fucking amazing, especially because I hadn't eaten all day because they couldn't cook anything without the electricity. And then I had pizza for dinner, and it was pretty good. But yeah. Ever since I realized that there's ants, I always feel some crawling on me, but they're not there. I think I'm crazy. I don't know. Oh, I almost ended the video. Wow, okay, good job, Sid. Good job. Thank you. Don't know what else to talk about. Oh, here. I can play the fucking song now. Hold on. Okay, there's an ant. Where did it? It's under my phone. I got it. Fuck yeah. Okay. I do not want you to see me in my shorts. Once you get this off. That's annoying. Okay, watch this. I messed up a little bit, but that's basically it. I did it. I did it. I need to learn the rest. I'm not motivated to, but I really should. But yeah. I'm doing this video really early. It's 10:30 just because I want to smoke. Oh yeah, it stormed pretty bad. The thunder was pretty bad, and I was almost certain there's going to be a tornado because there was this saying, not saying, but there was this thing that I grew up with, like, if there's a tornado, if there's about to be a tornado, everything's going to look green outside. And it did. It looked mildly green. So I was almost convinced there was going to be a tornado, but there wasn't. At least I don't know if it's storming anymore. My phone says it is, but I don't hear anything. I hear some thunder, but no rain. I look weird. I look good, but I look weird. But yeah. But it was raining pretty heavily. But yeah. I'm probably going to end there. If I forgot to talk... Probably going to end there. If I forgot to talk about anything, leave in the comments. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Goodbye.